So anyway, when is pulling up enough? When is pulling up too much? You know, and at some point we have to realize that every fight is not worth fighting. Okay, and we also have to realize that anytime you pull up on anyone, okay, and something was to go wrong on your end and you pulled up, you're at fault and the other person walks. Okay? So let me repeat that. Anytime you pull up on anyone, okay, and that person or you get hurt, okay, mainly if you get hurt or harmed in any kind of way, the other person walks. Okay? So that was just, food for thought, I mean, people gonna do what they want to do anyway, and it's all good. But at some point, we have to want to live. We have to want to live, and it's not all about going to prison, going to jail. It's all about living to see another day, okay? Living to raise our innocent babies, okay, that need their moms, okay? Bad enough, these kids' fathers are not around, and then the threat of them losing their mom is very devastating to any child, okay? And I think this YouTube thing has really gotten out of hand. It's really gotten out of control, okay? And it's not going to be too many pull-ups where things just going to, be just fair, you know. It's not going to be too many pull-ups like that. It's just like, you're just really playing Russian roulette with your life, You're playing Russian roulette with your kids' lives. And at some point, someone has to be the bigger person and have to say, you know what, it's not even worth it, It's not even worth it because you don't know what you're pulling up on. You don't know what you're pulling up on. And sometimes you may meet the element of surprise, okay? The element of surprise may be that blicky, could be a sharp blade or anything, that can cause bodily harm to you. Okay? So every time you pull up on someone, think about those babies left behind. So what if I pull up and things go wrong? Because I mean, things can go wrong. Don't think that you're so invisible. Don't think that you're so tough that you cannot be gotten. Okay? And don't think that you're so big and you're so bold that, things can't happen to you, because it's all the work of the devil, okay? It's called demon time. Anytime you're on demon time, things can go wrong, ultimately, okay? So we need to keep that in mind when we're out here pulling up on everybody, okay? Think about who's going to take care of my babies at home. If I go pull up and not make it back home, who's going to take care of these babies? Okay, so we have to be mindful of that. Yes, all fun, fine, and dandy, but everybody that's looking and onlooking, it's not going to give no support to that child or those children that was left behind. Everybody's good with egging things on and, hooray, 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 you know. But I guarantee you, you will be a thing of the past, okay? If you should not make it home, your kids will be left stranded, hopeless, separated. So think about that, Think about it. It's not always about who's the baddest, okay? It's all about who make it home at the end of the day. And that's just food for thought. This is your girl, So Real.